Verse 11. And Jesus entered into Jerusalem and into the temple. And when he had looked round about upon all things, and now the eventide was come, he went out unto Bethany with the 12. Everybody?
Now the next day, when they had come out from Bethany, he was hungry.
I thought Jesus was like any human being. You see, he was hungry. You see your Bible?
Yes, sir.
God cannot be hungry now, but in this case, he had humanity. So, he was 100% God, 100% man. So, he was hungry. Let me let you know, everything you're passing through, Jesus passed through it. And it's the same spirit that used to overcome that is in you. One day, Pastor jokingly told somebody I was in an IVG. They said I should preach. They brought me microphone. They don't do all that thing until I started sleeping. They said, Papa, I said, even Jesus slept in the boat. Let me sleep my own. In his humanity, there was divinity. When you get out of here this morning, please let your neighbors know that it's not you that left the house that is coming back. When you get to the office this coming week, let them know that this man, this woman is no longer a human being. Because I stand to be corrected. I'm not a human being. I'm a spirit being living in a human body. And seeing a fig tree afar off, having leaves, he came, if haply he might find anything thereon. And when he came to it, he found nothing but leaves. I love that last statement. For the time of figs was not yet. Don't read yet. Hold on. As we're reading, I'm explaining some stuff. Okay, I will not come back to it again. I'm in a hurry for us to do what we came for this morning. Now, listen, look up. He saw a fig tree among many trees that had leaves. Talk about a leafy Christian. You don't miss church. Fasting you are doing. Prayer, you are hearing your voice early in the morning in the compound. But no fruits. They've been waiting for your food, they've not seen. I used to have a pastor. In fact, I've released him now. So, my dear, go and prosper you. I believe I called you, because he's very leafy, pastor. Oh, you can't beat his Christian piety and religiosity. You know, he looks clean. But I can't see any fruit. If you put him inside church, the church will close. If you put him inside business, the business will close. Fine gentleman I'm talking about. Actually, why he stayed with me for 12 years, I said, no, this man cannot be too holy, too righteous looking, too, you know, when he speaks, man, he's not talk. It's not talk. You be talking, is what I talk produced. It got the point. People say, Daddy, this man really looks like us. Me, I have fruit. I can't see fruit in this guy. I told you I was saying I wear the same clothes. I know leadership clothes. Plain gentleman. In fact, when I was reading, my heart was like, hey, this is the end of the road for this guy, because I thought maybe following this something will change. Why can't you follow this commission? And your life is an ambition. Leaves, no fruit. Now look at that last line. It said, for the time of fig was not yet. Can I ask you a question? This God is not the author of confusion. If the time of fig is not, why would Jesus now approach it to look for fruit? You know why? I'll tell you. Who wants to know?
I want to know.
Because in Israel, fig fruit comes out before the leaves. Yes. So why is your own leaf here and there's no fruit? That was the problem. God does not discuss anything for nothing. And I'm talking to somebody here this morning. Why is your shop full and there's no money coming into your business? That's leaves without fruit. So why did you end? Okay, you did a contract that in FCD. They paid you check, but now you are liberated. Everybody said, sister, you are shining, but inside you there's a sickness that is eating you. You are leafy, but not fruit of healing. I met one the other day. Oh, God forgive me. I never knew she didn't have children. She looked too much like a mother. I said, how are your children? He said, I'm still believing. I said, that's why you don't have it. You are still believing God. It's not a believing God thing. If I just came from fasting and prayer, that's why you don't have it. You don't fast for food anymore. He said, what am I supposed to do now? I say, you claim it. By faith. I said, you don't have faith. I've been telling them for some time. I said, the problem with most of us is that we actually know God but don't know Him. We know about God but we don't know God. We have not encountered Him. That's why I believe this weekend is for somebody here. Yeah. One encounter with Jehovah will rewrite your story. Yeah. Leaves, no fruit. Why were you bringing out leaves if it's not yet your time? Because in Israel, fig trees come out in February. And fig fruits come out in February. It's about the second or third thing that brings out fruit. You know, their weather is not from our weather. But by the time you are seeing leaves, there are already fruits inside. The fruits start coming and the buds come out first. That's how the plant is. Then the leaves now start following. So now you have leaves everywhere. And Jesus couldn't pick one fruit on it. That's an evil plantation. Something is wrong with the root. Because the root determines what happens upstairs. This morning, somebody here, you will get back home to the father, a tree in your life that was planted by Satan has been uprooted. Yeah. You hold in your hands right now a symbolic plant, or call it a prophetic plant. And what you just did a while ago, and what we will do hereafter, we will put a permanent damage to that tree. Yeah. And you will never see it again. Yeah. All it takes is to recognize divine presence in this house, prophetic presence, and above all the grace for our Father in the Lord. There is nothing that will escape the sword of the Lord here this morning. Yeah. If you are with me, shout amen. Yeah. You read verse 14 now. Everybody, to go.
Let no one eat fruit from you ever again. And his disciples said it.
Okay. 15 I read. And they come to Jerusalem. No, take a jump, please. To verse 20. And in the morning, that's the morning of the following that pronouncement, as they passed by, oh, what am I hearing? By this time tomorrow morning, as we pass by to this church, Raku Solevra Hata, Ekezuso Teleka, Ibrinebo Sopeta, Malike, Maraka, Barata, an evil plan by Satan will totally expire in the name of Jesus. Let that amen sound like thunder, somebody. Any plant that Satan planted in your life shall be uprooted in the name of Jesus. Listen up. And in the morning, as they passed by, they saw the fig tree dried up from where? The roots. Let's take one, everybody.
And Peter said to him,
Rabbi, look, the fig tree which you cursed has withered away.
I didn't like that reading. Read it again. To go, everybody now.
And Peter, remembering, said to him, Rabbi, The victory which God has withered away.
One more time.
And after remembering, said to him, Rabbi, the victory which God has withered away.
Again, louder.
And Peter remembering, said to him, Rabbi,
the reason that tree is still growing in your life is that you have not given it the right cause. I'm not saying you have not been praying, but you're not giving the right word. There is a particular curse we're going to release on this altar this morning. Now the thing will dry from its roots up to every leaf. How many of you know that sickness has a root? Let me explain. I come from medical background, so I can give you a little gist. Okay, let me give you a typical example. Cancer. You know it grows. Cancer grows in the body. Are you aware? Yes. Cancer grows. It grows in somebody's body. Then it grow now to obstruct other vital organs. So the person has some other problems. Now, if it is growing, that means it has life. That means it has something that is feeding it. That means it has a connection. Am I communicating?
Yes, sir.
In fact, that means it has roots. Where it is drawing nutrients to grow larger. So, as long as you have not, something has not entered the root of cancer, it will be growing. No matter how religious you are, until you get to the root with the right instrument. I came this morning with the prophetic scissors in the spirit, not only to uproot but to cut the roots. God is awesome. Let me tell you, friends, the answer to your problem is right with you there. I pray for people, but I check you out first. One lady came to my office about a month ago. Actually, she didn't come for prayer, but she came to market one of her products. But she later discovered that, oh, this is a man of God. So I should go say, man of God, pray for me. I was checking her out. I didn't see faith. I didn't see enough demand of my anointing. I knew she was just like those people that just, let me just try whether this man of God pray and walk on it. So, man of God, pray for me. So I asked her, I said, so what's the prayer point? Anything. Then the Holy Ghost said, don't waste your anointing because the prayer is very expensive and you can't pay for it. You can't calculate it in an account. He said, okay, you pray. I said, kneel. I said, in Jesus' name. He said, kneel. I said, get up. He said, I said, it's prayer. Are you that prayer that I've prayed? You didn't give me a prayer point, so I just did in Jesus' name. You know, depending on the situation, man, because plus go and then we pray. If that's what you want. What exactly are you dealing with? What do you want? I feel so grieved when I see Christians living. See, so I don't know. Whenever I move around, I watch unbelievers. But I don't know if we are envious of some politicians. They're even looking for their card. Isn't it? Shame on you. You are a child of the King of Kings. You are looking for one thief that they call politician. Who is not even sure waking up tomorrow morning? I don't know how you are thinking about this month. You know, Doctor, I remember there's one politician once that was coming to our church from one time. You know, I didn't answer him today. Okay, well, I don't know what you're looking for. I have no business with you. I don't need your note. I don't need your connection. I have a heavenly connection. You are too carried away. You believe so much in God. That God is no longer working. You know why did you carry that medical report and you look at it 3 times? Because you believe it. Yeah. So they say I have a fibroid. That's true. See the picture. It is big. Because you believe the man. That's why you're afraid, actually. That's the reason. If you really believe God, you will laugh at what man is saying. You believe the doctor, that's why you heard this word very tight. The last time I saw a doctor was May 1984. And what happened? Ulcer was growing in my stomach. And I perforated my intestines. I was trying to manage it so that I can finish my final year exam before. This was just a month or two to the end of the exam. I know it was, in fact, the mistake I made when we were doing clinical rotations as part of our requirement to graduate, and I asked my consultant, so I have these symptoms. He said, oh, it seems like you have ulcer. Let's go check it out. So they took me to the machine. And when the film came out, they screamed. They said, ah! How did you come here? Now, you see, the aim of the doctor is to fight you so that I can bring out your money and pay good bills. But that's the aim of the devil. Yeah, to frighten you so that you will see God too small. Don't handle your matter. You start believing men. You start believing the word of men. The enemy we are quoting the word of God is no longer catches fire. When he spoke that word, they never knew it was for real. You know, they thought they took it to one of those gists. Immediately I saw the doctor and 5 other guys came to surround me. They wanted to start carrying. I said, wait, I came here with my leg. Why are you trying to carry me? He said, you shouldn't have come here with your leg. The way this one size. I said, but I've come here with my leg. You give me a little argument. I said, wait, do now. He said, no, nurse. They said, put him on the bed. He started calling, hey, they allowed the rest. I said, I was changing a place, excuse me. I left the ball. I came out with the supply with my leg. This is Benin now. I'm the one that brought myself. If I brought myself, I can still carry myself. But what are you? See, when they shall say a confederacy, neither fear you, their fear, Isaiah 8:12, nor be afraid of them. When they shall say, ulcer, cancer, HBP, high blood pressure, neither fear you, their fear, nor be afraid of them. Isaiah 8:12. So I told him, I said, this is Friday we're talking now. I came here on Friday. He said, excuse me, sir. I will come back on Monday to give you a report. Excuse me, sir. He said, well, okay, right that you are discharging yourself against medical advice. I said, yes, bring it. He wasn't sure I would even walk away from there to reach the hospital gate, according to his thinking. It's not what you see in the X-ray that matters, it's what you see in the word of God. Hallelujah. I saw in the word of God that by his stripes I have been healed. And I'm not only talking it, but it's inside my blood. So I walked away from there and went to. But see what I did? I went to and locked my door. 3 days. 3 days. no food, no drink, no visitor, no anything. It depends on how badly you need the miracle. You know, sometimes when they prescribe fast in the church, people are dodging. In our church, it's optional. You either fast now or you fast later. You either pray now or you pray. Everybody has his name. On the third day, listen to me. On the third day, what about 3 days I was in the Word? I had this Bible reference about that. So every word I talk about health, healing, sickness, I was just chewing them, devouring them. I read, I memorized over 100 verses on healing, which I never did before then. Till the words began to animate, I will be sleeping, I will be seeing the scriptures playing out. And the Bible will just be in my face like this. I don't know how badly you need this deliverance here this morning, or this thing to be uprooted from your life, that problem. But this morning, I pronounce that judgment has come into the house. Yeah. It won't happen to me on Monday morning, early in the morning. I can't still forget that thing forever. Jesus will not forget it. Suddenly, I didn't know I was like in a dream world. It was totally too real. You know, there's some dreams that you have to actually tell yourself, why dreaming I be for? Is it not real life? Suddenly, a hand thrust through the roof. I was lying facing up because also I wanted to lie on my stomach. Pain. If you lie for a relief after a while, you start feeling uncomfortable again. So you have to be turning. So as I was looking up, a hand thrust through. Meanwhile, I stepped quoting, himself took my infirmity and carried my sickness. Himself took my infirmity and carried. That's how I will be reciting the verses. Listen to me, friends. If you take your time and sort out yourself with God, everything will submit to you. Yeah. Because it's my Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. This hand just broke through. No noise, it was just boom. And it was coming towards my stomach. I thought it was a thief. There was no light, it was dark. But I could see the hand. And it came. So, this is like I'm dreaming, but I'm conscious. So I quickly wanted to hold the hand. Then I started shouting from my dream, thief, thief, thief! Because that time they used to steal a lot in that street. The fire brothers had visited almost every house except my house, so I thought they have come finally. Thief, thief, thief! Then I wanted to hold the hand and I woke up. Then I caught air. But as the hand was leaving my stomach, it carried something like 30 rags. Just this, man of God, this was like at the speed of thought. Then the hand went back. So I got up, sat up on the bed. What just happened here? I didn't see anybody. I was alone then. Then I went and switched on the light. Nothing happened to the city. Then I knew that this was the Lord. I had come to take my cause, uprooted it from the root. Since that day till today, no single trace of us. I never went back to the hotel again till today. Why is your matter becoming matters arising? This morning, the spirit of judgment is in the house. And the God that sent me say I shall announce to somebody here that a particular evil plant in your life will be dealt with in the name of Jesus. We're going to do like Jesus did, church. He looked at this tree and he said, now, if you don't understand spiritual things, you will think this man don't follow. And I guess the disciples were thinking something like that. Why is he talking to a tree? He spoke audibly to their hearing. No man eat fruit of thee from this day Till when?
Onwards.
It's forever. And he just walked away as if he didn't do anything. This morning I prophesy concerning that evil plant around your life. Including you that have fibroid. I'm hearing fibroid in my spirit. I curse it in the name of Jesus. It's a lie. It's not a portion. It's a lie. You're not born with it. That's why you're born again to it. Makute kebrahataria. Sisa lebradushki. Efatuke prete maraka. Iskiele leto lebredisha marakata kebrekete zusoke rekute maliso lebredemo. I declare this morning that the same anointing that withered the fig tree may wither your matter. Let it be known in the realm of the spirit that today is the day of judgment. In Jesus' name. So now let me close the charge before we do our last one. That tree, that plant in your hand, please, sanitation did not sweep it away. You keep it right under your seat. It will wither in the next 24 hours, then we'll do action tomorrow. Then finally, the next day they were coming back. You know, hey, Lord help somebody here. Reverend, the only problem most of our members have is that they don't know that this word of God, this word of God is that words that Scott missiles. And because you don't know, I was doing a fresh final education with my editor the other day, and I told her that the word of God they are saying carries a poison in the tip of it. Like described as an arrow. So their words are like arrow. Poisons. That's Psalm 64. Yes, 64. Their words are like arrows, poisons. So when Jesus spoke that word, listen carefully. And this may help somebody here. When he spoke that word, he said, don't talk the word of God until you have cooked it in the place of prayer. I'll teach you something. See what I normally do at my salvation. When I carry it, I go to the place of prayer and I begin to cook it by talking it in the Holy Ghost. I tongue it, I utter blasting of God, I coat it, I bring it until it is sharp and poisonous. Ready to go forth. Then when I'm talking it, I'm actually calculating it like a bullet. With aim, direction, destination. So Jesus looked at the fig tree and he brought out a word. No man eateth of thee from this day forever. That was a curse. And it was directed at the root. You know that was saying try. You know what? Try. Now, I hope you know physically nothing happens to the tree at that particular moment. I mean, they were going. I'm sure they will say, "This man is talking to the tree." You may look back and the tree is standing there, or where everything dies from the roots. So when they were coming back the next day, because of the amount of poison and the tip of the arrow of the word. See, the word I'm going to speak to this plant will be very poisonous. Amen. Yes, I'll give you a few minutes to do that. Yeah, I will close. Then tomorrow you come and see what will happen in the spirit realm.